Hello, my name is the Enlightened Atheist. Okay, firstly, what is a logical fallacy? A logical fallacy is just a flaw in reasoning. In this video, I'll give you a list of quite a few logical fallacies that you should be aware of. Number 1, straw man. This is misrepresenting somebody's argument to make it easier to attack. Number 2, false cause. This is presuming that a real or perceived relationship between things means that one is the cause of the other. Slippery slope. This is saying that if we allow A to happen, then Z will consequently happen too. Therefore, A should not happen. The next argument is ad hominem. This is attacking your opponent's character or personal traits instead of engaging with their arguments. The next one is special pleading, also called moving the goalposts or making up exceptions when a claim is shown to be false. The next one is gambler's fallacy. This is believing that runs occur in statistically independent phenomenon. The next one is bandwagon. This is appealing to popularity or the fact that many people do something as an attempted form of validation. The next one is a loaded question. This is asking a question that has an assumption built into it so that it cannot be answered without appearing guilty. The next one is called black or white. This is where two alternative states are presented as the only possibilities when, in fact, more possibilities exist. The next one is called begging the question. This is a circular argument in which the conclusion is included in the premise. The next one is appealing to authority. This is using an opinion or position of an authoritative figure or institution of authority in place of an actual argument. The next one is appealing to nature. This is making the argument that just because something is natural, it is therefore valid, justified, inevitable, or ideal. The next one is called composition or division. This is assuming that what's true about one part of something has to be applied to all or other parts of it. The next one is anecdotal. This is using personal experience or of an isolated example instead of a valid argument, especially to dismiss statistics. The next one is appealing to emotion. This is manipulating an emotional response in place of a valid or compelling argument. The next one is called the fallacy. This is presuming that because a claim has been poorly argued or a fallacy has been made, that is necessarily wrong. The next one is called tu quoque. This is avoiding having to engage with criticism by turning it back on the accuser, answering criticism with criticism. The next argument is called personal incredulity. This is saying that because one finds something difficult to understand, that therefore it is not true. The next one is called the burden of proof, saying that the burden of proof lies not with the person making the claim, but with someone else to disprove it. The next one is called ambiguity. This is using double meanings or ambiguities of language to mislead or misrepresent the truth. The next one is called no true Scotsman. This is making what could be called an appeal to purity as a way to dismiss relevant criticisms or flaws of an argument. The next is called genetic. This is judging something good or bad on the basis of where it comes from or from whom it comes from. The next one is called the Texas sharpshooter. This is cherry-picking data clusters to suit an argument or finding a pattern to fit a presumption. And last but not least, the middle ground. This is saying that a compromise or a middle point between two extremes is the truth. Okay, now we got through all of that. I tried to go through it as fast as possible as to not bore people, but the link to the full thing that I got these from will be in the description. Remember to please like, comment, favourite, subscribe. All of those help me to carry on going.